What's up, guys? If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Also, please smash that like button on the video and enjoy the show.
I've done a documentary about Harlem, specifically where Big L was from.
Big L,
his block. And then I did a video about Cortland projects where rappers like Shy E.K., B-Love, Booba Savage are from. And then I did a documentary about Sugar Hill where, old school rappers like AZ are from, but also like Jules Santana, Sugar Hill, D.D. Osama, Nadia Osama, rest in peace, Baby, people like that.
And these are guys you grew up listening to in some cases. And then
AZ
some are
definitely,
newer.
but yeah, some like a lot of them are the newer people. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of rap music, so I wanted to come out here because it's cool for me. I'm like fanboying out, like I'm like, what? There's the Big L mural, you know what I mean? They're like, this is where he filmed Put It On, and they're just telling me all that stuff, and it's fascinating.
He was the best, never was. So how did you consummate that? Like,
how did I get in contact with the O-Block guys?
Yeah.
I started doing research about O-Block, who was from there, and just hit up every rapper that I could find. There's a rapper named
the rappers.
Lil Reese. Yeah.
I know Lil Reese.
Chief Keef.
I know Chief Keef.
Is he on
Yeah.
Hate Being Sober or Bitches Love Sosa or one of those songs?
Yeah.
He's on one of those songs.
Probably.
So I'd like to take this time to say fuck Lil Reese. He scammed me for $150 back then.
$150?
He said he would do a 10-minute interview for $300. I had to send the full payment up front. I said I'll send half up front, half when I
And he didn't do
meet
it.
you. I gave him the money and he never answered. So
Over $150?
yeah, I mean, how down bad can you be? Lil
That's
Reese.
down bad, man.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the reaper of O-Block. He's supposed to be rich and famous, like, and you're scamming me. It's really tough. Really tough. So shout out to him.
All right. Well,
But-
we got that on the record.
Yeah, no, I've been saying fuck Lil Reese ever since then. Because, I mean, bro, is that gangster?
A little.
No, not of him to steal $150.
No,
from
it's
me?
gangster of you to call out shit for what it is.
And I'm not gangster. I just like, bro, like, come on, bro. $150, like, it's just so weak. But yeah, shout out to G-Nuck and Ike Mana and all those guys. That's who we contacted.
And so now do you have a lot of people who will hit you up?
Yeah.
And that's how you go versus you hitting them?
I still mostly do stuff that I'm mostly still hitting people up because I'm pretty specific about what I want to do. But yeah, bro, I have like dozens, if not several hundreds of people all over America that are like, come to my hood, come do a documentary about me. And
Well, when you hit people up, how maybe it's different every time, but you're talking about going into their inner sanctum as an outsider and documenting it and using it for your content. Like, is it difficult to earn their trust, or do people kind of get on board relatively quickly?
it feels like people trust me relatively quick. I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely getting easier and easier. But yeah, no, it seems like, it always goes pretty smoothly. I meet them within a few minutes of us talking. They're letting their guard down and comfortable, and we're, having genuine conversation.
And what are you in New York filming right now?
I've done a documentary about Harlem, specifically where Big L was from.
Big L,
his
R.I.P.
block. And then I did a video about Cortland projects where rappers like Shy E.K., B-Love, Booba Savage are from. And then I did a documentary about Sugar Hill where, old school rappers like AZ are from, but also like Jules Santana, Sugar Hill, D.D. Osama, Nadia Osama, rest in peace, Baby, people like that.
And these are guys you grew up listening to in some cases, and then
AZ
some are
definitely,
newer.
but yeah, some like a lot of them are the newer people. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of rap music, so.
Guys, if you're enjoying this clip, make sure you check out my main channel, Julian Dorey, as well. The link is in the description below. That's where I post the full podcast episodes, including the one that you're watching a clip of right now. So I hope to see you over there, and please smash that subscribe button when you head there.
I wanted to come out here because it's cool for me. I'm like fanboying out. Like, I'm like, what? Like, there's the Big L mural. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, this is where he filmed Put It On, and they're just telling me all that stuff, and it's fascinating.
Dude,
yeah,
he was the best, never was.
yeah. I mean, man,
My God.
if people haven't heard of him, I would say listen to the 98 freestyle, and also listen to his 7-minute freestyle with Jay-Z.
The 98 freestyle is incredible. The freestyle with Jay-Z is the best freestyle I've ever heard in my life. And like, it's Big L for a full verse, Jay-Z for a verse, Big L for a verse, and then Jay-Z for a verse. And I think it was Papito Garcia in the studio, which if you played NBA Street Volume 2 growing up, that was the guy going, Papito Garcia, let's go.
Yeah.
But like, literally, Jay-Z is incredible in his bars. But like, it's nothing. like what Big L could do. I mean, some of those lines, like we would just sit there like, oh my
Bro,
God.
Jay-Z had to be so disappointed that it was Big L that he was rapping with.
Dude.
Because against anyone else, it would have looked amazing.
Oh my God.
But no, he had Jay-Z damn near stuttering.
Yeah, are we able, is that?
It's probably copyrighted because I think
Yeah.
it's either the Mobb Deep instrumental or it's the Milkbone Keep It Real instrumental, but they sound very similar. As well.
Yeah, if people, I guess we won't watch it on here because it's definitely copyrighted, but if people at home want to check that out, type in Jay-Z Big L freestyle, you're welcome.
Yeah,
it's so fucking good.
It's so good.
But he was killed on, like, in his neighborhood, right?
Yeah, they said he was born there. He lived there his entire life. He did what he did outside in that same block, and he died right there on that block.
Who killed him?
I believe it was someone that thought it was his brother, or they killed him because it was his brother, and I think that the guy who killed him ended up getting killed as well.
That's so sad.
It's senseless. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is completely senseless. And as much as I love rap music, you know, I do hate like the cycle of violence that seems to go hand in hand with it. For sure.
Do you have like, because you're talking with these guys on the ground, and sometimes you're talking with rappers who are objectively successful, who are still living in their hood and in some ways like putting down in their hood. Do you ever have conversations with them like, why don't you get the fuck out?
Yeah, I try. I mean, I definitely try to, but there's just a massive, massive disconnect in mentalities. You know,
how so?
Like, you know, why don't you get out of the hood, man? Like, it would be great to go to a different area. Why the fuck would I want to do that, man? It's my block. Like, these are my people. And I'm like, yeah, but you could still help your people and move away from here. And,
right.
Yeah, I've definitely never had. I've never got through to anyone, and I'm definitely not there to preach to them or anything. But yeah, I definitely try to have the conversation. I actually did. I don't want to name drop, but I actually did have that really good conversation with a rapper from Virginia that I think he said it really resonated with him.
And he's thinking about leaving.
Well, I think he already did. He stays outside of there, but spends a lot of time there. And I think he was like, you know, yeah, I think I'm going to stop spending time there.
That's cool. You get through to somebody,
because
you know?
A lot of these places, as much love as there is in the community, there's also like a crabs in a bucket mentality where people want to be
crabs in a bucket.
Yeah, crabs in a bucket mentality. Like a crab goes to climb out of a bucket, and the other crab tries to climb as well. So they grab him and pull him down. They all stay in the bucket.
Right.
So there's a lot of hate from the home team in a lot of these places, more than I mean I even realize.
Yeah. Thank you for watching the video, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, please smash that subscribe button and check out this clip's full podcast episode by clicking here or in the description below.